$1,780.82. That is how much I made my very first month that I took Etsy really seriously, okay? I'm gonna show you what I did the following month. So this month right here was November 2018. Now December 2018, I made $2,042.50. And now if we go to the month previous, October 2018, you can see I had $0. Okay, so in October I had $0, and then in November I had $1,780.82. That is the first month that I took Etsy really seriously, and my income just skyrocketed. Okay, so in this video I'm going to share with you some beginner tips to help you get your Etsy shop up and rocking. Make sure that you understand the fees that are involved, as well as paid Etsy ads. Hey guys, Angie here from Wi-Fi Wealth, bringing you super simple and fun ways to make money from home. So be sure to smash that subscribe button so you never miss a video that I release on how to make money. So let's go ahead and jump into these tips for selling on Etsy for beginners. Okay, so first and foremost, you need to understand the numbers, right? What does it actually cost to sell on Etsy? Once you understand the numbers, then you can have a better idea of what kind of profits that you can make and what your prices of your items should be. Okay, so for November 2018, my first month that I took seriously, I showed you that I had $1,780 in revenue come in. Now let's break down how much I actually spent to make that money. So over here is fees and taxes. Okay, so the small amount here in blue is the listing fees, how much it cost me to actually get the items into my store. So as you can see, the listing fees was $13. So it costs 20 cents to list one item. So if we take 13 divided by 2, you can see that I listed 65 items in the month of November 2018. Okay, so that month was a brand new, fresh store. I added 65 items to my store, and that cost me $13. Okay, next, I did Etsy paid ads. Okay, now Etsy paid ads are super simple. You can literally almost just click a button and turn them on. Okay, Etsy usually starts you off at a small dollar amount that you can spend per day, and then as you spend more money and prove yourself, then you can spend, you know, hundreds of dollars a day on your ads. So for the month of November, my very first month taking Etsy seriously, I spent $250 on Etsy ads. Okay, and then we have our transaction fees. So every time you make a sale on Etsy, they take something like 5% of the transaction fee, including shipping. Okay, so I spent $91 on transaction fees. So that is a total of $354.67 spent to make this amount right here. And let me preface this by saying I did not share my store on social media to my following. I did not tell friends and family. I literally told nobody that I opened this store. Okay, nobody knew. Everything that you see here came from Etsy ads. So I spent $250 on ads to make this results. And another huge key of Etsy is that you have to be listing items regularly. Okay, the more regularly and consistently that you add items to your store, the more that you're going to pop up in the Etsy algorithm and people are going to find you. Okay, so you can get the organic searches with Etsy, and you can get the paid search as well. Okay, and the more that you sell, the more that Etsy is going to deliver your listing to people that will be interested in buying. Okay, so let's do some additional math here so you can get a true idea of how much I actually made my first month selling on Etsy, and then we're going to break down some more things here for you, okay? So I have a drop ship store, okay, and it's print on demand, so that means I design things in Canva and I put them on items such as t-shirts and mugs, okay? And I pay a company to print those items and ship them directly to my customer. So I actually never handle or ship an item myself. I do make the designs myself in Canva, but I pay a company to handle the rest of that for me, okay? And if you go to the description box below this video, there's going to be a bunch of resources down there for you, and you can actually get set up with Printify that will automate your entire Etsy store for you, okay? So if you make some designs in Canva, or if you pay someone on Fiverr to make your designs, you can import all of those straight into Printify, and when someone orders on your Etsy store, Printify is going to receive the order and they're going to get your customer's detail. They're going to print the item, ship it straight to your customer, and that's going to be 100% hands off, okay? I love automation when it comes to business. This is how I'm able to set myself up with multiple income streams, okay? So if you don't have to physically touch your store or your items, and you can run paid ads, right? The ads work on your behalf, marketing for you, and the print on demand company is handling all your shipping. This is like amazing, right? This is what people dream of, like a click of a button, simple to have money coming in from all different angles, okay? So let's take a look at this actual breakdown. So my profit here, well, not profit, but revenue was $1,780. Now, I have a markup of about 2 times. So I'm going to divide this by 2, okay? And $890 is about what it cost me in product cost, okay? So $890 of this total, I had to go and buy the, the mug or the t-shirt or whatever print on demand item I sold once the customer paid me. And once we have $890, then we're going to subtract, let me move this out of the way, we're going to subtract our fees of $354, and there you go. So my profit, my very first month of taking Etsy seriously, was $536. That's after, like I said, the fees and advertising and product costs, okay? So there you go. That's how much I made out of that $1,700. Now let me take you over here to the actual fee breakdown, okay? So I'm going to include this help resource link directly below in the description box of this video so you can look at this yourself. So it does break down everything about how to view fees and taxes, okay? And then you can see here, listing fee, you pay 20 cents every time you list an item on Etsy, okay? And that fee is going to be added to your payment account, okay? So you have to pay your bill, I think it's once a month when you start. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go through this here with you guys. So auto renew sold, you can set your items to renew when they expire automatically, and that's automatically going to charge you 20 cents per listing, or you can set it up manually. I personally want my items to stay listed, so I put mine on auto renew, and you're just going to continue to get charged 20 cents per listing once it expires after 4 months, okay? Now here's this weird thing that confuses a lot of people called multi-quantity fee, okay? So you're going to get charged 20 cents per each additional quantity. So if you sell multiple quantities of a listing in one transaction, you're going to owe multiple quantity fees, okay? So let's say you have a mug, you paid 20 cents to list that mug in your store, but let's say you put 100 available. If one person comes and they buy 50 mugs, then you're going to have 50 times 20 cents, okay? That's going to be part of your selling fee, okay? Then you also have shipping label fees. So as you can see, 5% of the listed shipping costs they're also going to take from transactions, from a transaction fee, okay, and 5% of the total item costs. So that transaction fee is going to cover not only the item, but also the shipping costs. So just bear that in mind. So it really doesn't matter if you include the shipping costs in the price of your item, or if you make the shipping cost differently. Either way, they're going to charge you 5% on all of that. However, to me, 5% is a really small percentage because other platforms like eBay charge 10%. There's some luxury platforms that I sell on that charge 20%. So 5% to me is a really low transaction fee. Okay, some countries have VAT, which is value added tax. So you can look that up per country. And then you can look up just all sorts of different taxes. So it says here, if you list items in a currency other than the currency of your payment bank account, Etsy is going to convert your funds from Etsy payments to the currency of your payment account on your behalf, and that is going to incur a 2.5% fee. Okay, so that is how much it's going to cost you to list and sell an item on Etsy. Okay, now I'm going to pop over to the marketing side and we can take a look at how much advertising costs. Okay, so now I am under the marketing tab, and as you can see here, I am able to spend $100 per day on Etsy ads, and it shows right here that I have made $2,566 from Etsy ads. Okay, that's just from ads. That's not organic searches or anything like that. So I had 339,967 views of my ads. Okay, so that many people saw my ads in the Etsy like news feed, okay, the Etsy shopping section. 3,218 people clicked on those ads, and I got 105 orders from that. Okay, so you can see right here I spent $928 on ads. So let's go ahead and do some math here. So 2,566 we'll do divided by 2 because that's going to give me my cost or my profit after expenses of product costs. So that leaves me with $1,283. And then we are going to minus my advertising cost right here, which was $928. So that leaves me with $355 in profit, but don't forget I also have fees, okay? So from my Etsy ads that I have run, I almost kind of just broke even, okay? But the cool thing about Etsy ads is it really gives you that bump up in Etsy's eyes, which means that they're going to start delivering your product listings more organically to people just searching on Etsy. Okay, so now I'm not even running ads and people are finding my store, they're purchasing from me just through Etsy, what you call SEO, and also just organically finding me from reviews or, you know, people favoriting my items. Okay, so I highly recommend Etsy ads just to give your store that little bit of a boost that you need to, you know, gain that credibility as an Etsy seller. And as you continue listing items, generating sales and getting reviews, then your store is going to work a lot more organically and seamlessly. Okay, so don't be afraid to try Etsy ads. I highly encourage it. I pay anywhere from 12 cents up to about 25 cents for a click on my ad. Okay, And that is exactly how I went from $0 to $1,700 my very first month on Etsy. So I hope this video helped you. I hope it gave you some insights on how people really crush it on Etsy. And maybe this will inspire you to go out and do the same. Okay, so if you loved this video, I would love for you to smash that like button, hit subscribe so you never miss a video that I release on how to make money online. I just wanted to take a minute to share my quick story with you before you click that link below. When I first started online, I was trying to piece all of that together. I was $30,000 in credit card debt and I had zero money coming in. So to say I was stressed is a complete understatement, but I was fortunate to be able to partner up with some people that knew all of the ins and outs of how this worked to expedite my success. Okay, so from there, I was able to then go on to travel through the Caribbean for 5 whole years, right? Truly live the laptop lifestyle, be able to wake up every day, do a little bit of work from my laptop, and then go hang out at the beach, do super fun things, right? That is a lifestyle that people dream of. And I was able to accomplish that by plugging into automated systems just like this one, okay? From there, I was able to go on and buy my dream home in Ohio, where I'm from. My husband Ben and I, and as you can see him there on his mower, where he just got done finishing cutting 6 acres, right? That was our dream. We were able to accomplish it, and all of it is thanks to these types of programs by working from home. So if you're ready to change your life, then I would love to invite you to check out List Leverage and see how this automated system can truly help you to make it online. Okay, so visit that link below. Also be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video that I release on how to make money from home. This is Angie signing out. Make it a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Survive.